Yo, what is up guys? It's Luigi, of course, the person that will be holding up all of the sales data for this upcoming day for iOS. Sorry, my bad guys. We're gonna be summoning for Camilla, trying to get her as close to plus 10 as possible. I'm predicting plus 5? Maybe that's too generous, because sometimes it doesn't work out that way, but I'll predict that hopefully we get better than that, but usually that never works out. Yeah, I'm kind of doing this during my lunch break, so I'll do like half now and then I'll do like half after I'm done, and hopefully I can get the video out today, if not tomorrow. And yeah, this kind of be last minute, so forgive me if I don't really have much to talk about. I didn't really plan what I would talk about. It's gonna be kind of just whatever. I just wanted to, summon for Camilla and see how well we do. Okay, so I don't know what my plan is initially in terms of summoning, in terms of like, what colors to go for. I might actually, who's colorless? Okay, Elise. Maybe I might just do like a first circle, just when it's always 3%, just to get it faster or something like that. I have no idea. I don't really have any plans, but we'll just summon as best as we can. Oh, this is Yarn. Oh, that's the first good sign that we start off with a 5-star. But yeah, we will see how it plays out. And the idea is again just to get as many Camillas as we can. At least one Elise, at least one Corrin, and as many Camillas as we can get. Really, that's just sort of the plan right now. And yeah, we'll just go from there. So I'll do the full circle here. Why not? And yeah, so in terms of Camilla, she seems very strong. She does have, oh, well, there you go. Got the one corner already. So I probably don't need to go anymore on this sort of circle, so it's not really gonna get too much more out of this. But yeah, that's pretty good. A plus HP minus defense. I'm not really sure how strong this Corrin is though. I'm a little bit wary of it. I feel like it's gonna be very strong now and just like be very not strong in a little bit, and not just particularly it being like speed based or anything. It just feels that way. Now sometimes you gotta go with the feeling, but that's just what it feels like in terms of like just the kit in general. But we'll see anyway. Should we just do this full circle? We're bound to get an Elise here somewhere probably. But yeah. We already got 2 5-stars in the first circle, but of course, unfortunately, none of them were Camilla, so that's just probably how this day is gonna go. I got Mercedes. I think I have enough for a plus 10 of her, but just haven't really done it yet. But yeah, anyway, Camilla seems very strong. I plan to use her in AR, so we'll see how that goes. The thing that I'm actually most interested about, or why I feel like she's very good, is the Divine Vein haze that she puts around, because that can really mess up a lot of teams, and I wonder how much that's going to make an impact on people and building their defenses, because I feel like people might opt to just use their free Hector just because of the fact that I believe they cancel out, from what I've seen from briefly, because this is kind of like not last minute, but this kind of happened all within like 48 hours a little bit. So just like a lot of stuff happening all at once, and then obviously other games that I'm looking at the moment. So yeah, I assume Hector might come in more, but then Rhea is so good that you would still want Rhea to be the near saver, I believe, right? So then where does that leave Hector? So Hector would be the far save. I know Hector does actually struggle against like Yunaka, for example. Ooh, Celestia. That's actually who I'm hoping to get at least a plus 10 as well. I forgot to note that. That's actually who I want to get as a plus 10 as well. I think this is my 3rd one, so I need 8 more. But yeah. Anyway, so there's Hector being a far save, but again, he can't get beat by certain things. Ooh, this actually looks like a good one to go for. But he can get beaten by some things, especially if that character can get a miracle effect from like a Ymir or something like that. So I'm gonna see if people move that way. I don't know if I will. I think I'll still again just stick to the characters that I just like, which will be Needhogger and Rhea together. And if we lose to Camilla, so be it. But actually, for my Chaos season right now, I haven't really showed any of my matches this week because I only played one match. Because I wanted to actually use Camilla in some of these matches. That's why I kind of didn't do Tuesday, Wednesday, and I only played one match on Thursday. And I was like, oh, I'm just gonna use the best team that I have. I'm just gonna use the Erica. I'm just gonna use Lynn. It's like I'm just gonna beat this team, and we're just gonna live with that. Because I want to see how well she can do in a Chaos season. Well, I wonder if I should just do these. The problem is I don't think there's anything from Corn that I want to fodder. Oh, I guess the A skill. A skill would be good, and I guess there's lower ground too. Should I just do these two? I don't know, like before, usually I'm always just want to do the greens only, but I feel like for some reason, I just have this inkling today that's just like, you know what? Try and raise this percentage as fast as you can, as high as you can, and just hope that the greens will show up when they show up. So I might do a little bit more of full circles than normal. And however the chips fall, that's how it'll be, I guess. Alright, we're only guaranteed one so far. Or yeah, we're only guaranteed one. So +0, we can for sure that. Everything else will be just I don't know. But okay, so yeah, I want to see how well she can do in Chaos season. I do actually, as much as it will look very, very wrong and mean, I do actually want to try like a 6 Young Camilla team for like AR, but you can't do it for Chaos season. Of course, it would have to be for Light, Dark, Astra, Anima. I think I'll pass on these ones. I'm feeling ominous. Oh, well, maybe you won't. Who's this? Oh yeah, Leo. If it's 3%, I'll go with Callisto to get the Elise, but if it's higher, then I'd rather get a Leo than rather get a Elise as a 5-star, of course. Because I never mind spending the feathers. But yeah, I just wanted to see how well she would perform in AR, so that's why again we're kind of waiting. Hopefully I can get this, and then summon, do everything, and then get a match in, and then also get all this in one day, but I doubt it. But there's nothing much I have to do outside of just the last 4 hours of work, so I guess that's fine. We'll pick this blue one here. I guess getting Corrins wouldn't be bad for Arena, but I don't think we're gonna get enough coins in order for it to make that much of a difference. But if we get that, we also get that as well. Alright, let's see. Let's at least try and get 1 Camilla before 40. That would be very good. Oh, that's L bending. Out of green 5-star, just not Camilla, of course, but you already know this song and dance. That's just how it is with the gacha. Alright, actually, speaking of gacha, let me see what else is going on in the other gacha games that I play. Mika, there really isn't much going on, but I know there is going to be the anniversary this month, or half anniversary. So, ooh, there we go, our first one, and it's before 40. That's actually pretty nice. I'm Camilla, first princess of Nora. Where is? I want to see my Corrins' face. I must. You must. Ooh, plus defense. All right. Not bad. I know there's been talk about the C skill. Do I really want to go for any of these? You know? No, it's fine. Do I? Yeah, that's fine. Should I do all these though? I don't know if I should do all these. Oh, sure. I feel like if I want multiple copies of one, oh, you know what? Getting a Leo multiple copies isn't bad, just because of the fact that I would want to keep one and then fodder the other ones, because I do like the tech skill. Damn, and I also got like one of those Lucinas from the Hero Rises banner, and I got rid of it. I also have to be mindful of the focus charge and everything. Don't you hate when you have like the focus charge all lined up and then you don't even get the unit that you want? That's happened to me like twice, which is 2 times too many. Like, cause like, you know, it would be like a circle of like 5 colors or of like 5 of one color, which you don't want, and it ends up being that it's a 5-star. Oh, this is. Oh, there you go. I don't believe I have her, Cyrene. I think she's very tanky from what I remember, because I've seen her like sometimes on the battle, and it's like it's very hard to take her out. I think so. Pegasus Flight 4, but Pegasus Flight 4. Oh my god, I said that wrong. But I think people don't use this anymore, so not really sure how valuable that is. And this, I think this increases the. No, actually no, it doesn't increase. Well, it would for this one pull, right? I'm trying to think. The thing does get reset. Oh my god, Catherine! We're getting a lot of 5-stars actually. Well, you don't think I can tell characters by their silhouettes? I know everyone. Okay, I'm just playing. It's actually my first Catherine too. And I know she got a refine recently as well. Actually, in the 3-house game, usually you have to pick between Catherine or Shamir. Who did you guys pick? I think I picked Shamir. I think so. Anyway, again, ooh, this is hard. I mean, I do want to get one Elise, and it's gonna be very, very hard to see me not getting an Elise in 1,000. But you know what? Might as well just try and at least pick one up now. Nope. You know what? There's no green here. I'm gonna move away from this a little bit. All right, this one looks a little bit better. Although what I should have did is I should have did a full circle there and then do all these greens here. So hindsight. But anyway, again, any green isn't bad because again, I do want the Celestia if I can get her. And then I think I was briefly mentioning it. Camilla's C skill is a little bit of a question mark. You don't have to run guidance, so it's like, what do you want to run? And I don't even know at this point. I've thought about it a little bit. I was thinking about one of the Tempest skills, but I feel like she moves. She has like max distance anyway, so that doesn't really mean too much. Fatal Smoke, as bad as it does seem, is actually still a viable option. Although I don't think it's her best option, it's probably still a viable option because Freyr is everywhere, every season. So the deep wound that she does put on will be cleansed if you're using her on offense, that is. Still being able to put a sort of anti-heal and anti-miracle debuff is useful in combat, especially again if it gets cleansed. So that is an option. The only problem is I don't really. Oh no, I do have a Fatal Smoke, a spare one. Oh, I just did all those. Okay, no, I didn't do anything. Alright, it's fine. If it's 0.25, I'm okay with Elise as a 5-star. I just want to get Elise as a 4-star. Oh. No! I knew it! This is why I don't do it, guys! I know! I know how this game works. This is why I don't do it. Oh well. Oh well. I knew it. This is why I don't do it. You've seen firsthand. Oh my god, we're not even getting that many, okay, that many, whatchamacallit? Greens. Have we gotten one of everyone besides Leo? And I can't will that in. Of course. Alright, so we're getting close to the spark. I wonder if I should just do the full circle here. Frederick. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. Alright, and other C skills that can happen, I don't know. I feel like there are some, but I just can't think of them off the top of my head. And also, the good thing is just the fact that any C skill in the future she can also use as well. But it feels like she does need to trample the A skill just because she wants the desperation hits. And Base skill seems like it's very useful as well. Unless you're already like multiple in the same team, then maybe you don't need that many, but I mean, there really is going to be anyone that's running multiple in the same team. Unless... This is what I wanted before, but it's fine. Alright, so we do have enough Elises now, so I need at least 2 Elises, I forgot. I said 1 before, but at least 2 is kind of where I was heading towards. Alright, and we got Sylvan. So I think what I'll do is I'll do the reds here. Just because we're not getting that many greens, so it's like, well, maybe we can bump up the percentage a little bit. We don't need to do colors anymore. I wanted 1 for Loki. I mean, I don't think I need it for both Lokis. I definitely need it for the infantry one. But yeah, I don't think I need it for the mythic one. I think I definitely want the res version. And it'll be the one that, I think it's the sway one, right? Alright, so let's just pick our Camilla. We do have like a huge amount of trait fruits, so getting her to the right whatever shouldn't be any problem. So +1 Camilla, +0 Corrin, +1 Elise. Well, though it's not gonna be a plus because we'll definitely be getting rid of 1 to Loki, but we are at that at the moment. Mustafa. And then let me see, what about the other characters? So Elise, I'm not really sure if I want to use Elise or need to. I feel like the only staff user I use the entire time is literally just Loki. But this seems decent to use. Oh, there goes Leo, so we have all of them. I am Leo, Prince of the Kingdom of Nor. I'll say this once, I don't trust anyone except my siblings. Alright, so if we get another one, that's not that bad, but we'll probably just keep this one. Yeah, I do like to detect, but I do probably want to keep this. So leave this here. Wow, okay, cool. Well, I'd rather use more merges of corn to use, but I'd rather fodder more of the Leo. Yeah, we're just not getting greens at all. I'll just do this one again. But yeah, we'll do half of the summons in one session, although it's not going to really matter to you guys because you guys will probably just see the full video. And I'll do the other half. So, I'll be mad during the other half of work. They're like, what's wrong? Like, why are you angry? It's like, man, it's at +2, man. It's at +2. I spent so many orbs, +2. That's it. Not going to elaborate at all. Like, +2 what? But yeah, I'll be a little bit angry. But, yeah, so, yeah, the main question is what build we use Camilla and then, like, you know, how successful it's gonna be. I think she'll change defenses, which is, you know, an indication of her power. But, I'm not sure how it's gonna play in the long haul. Because, again, Celica was very strong and stuff, but people are just like, oh, you just put Hardy Bearing. Easy. Wow, we're just not getting greens at all. But yeah, the only good thing is that you generally want your Hardy Bearing seal on the far save. So now it's going to be like a which one do you? Actually, again, for my Chaos season, I actually have my Hardy Bearing seal on my near save for once, which is again not common, but I have it this time on my near save because I was actually worried about the Erica stuff. And I'm gonna try and tank far save without it. Oh, there you go, another Leo. It's so easy how I get all these other characters without any like effort. But Camilla, or is even the green orbs? Or even the green orbs. Oh, now it is when it's 3.0, of course. Outside of that, pretty good. Alright, Bastion. Of course, we got more Leos. Oh, we don't have more Leos than Camilla. But more summoned Leos in terms of like pulling than Camilla. At least we have a tech to sort of fodder at the very least. As far as we're not getting more of the focus stuff though. And then let me see. Talking about Elise, okay. Corrin again. I'm just not really sure about Corrin. I know the water terrain thing seems very good, but it's still the thing. It's still this sort of situation where you have to get in combat once with Corrin in order to get it. But Corrin seems tanky enough that they will be able to at least survive on combat. And maybe if that raised miracle effect and the water thing, that would be, you know, that would be like a way to kind of ensure it a bit, but they don't. I mean, when I was actually doing the Tempest trials in order to get orbs, oh my god, we're just not getting it. Corrin was very tanky, but they're still getting chipped down by TLZ. I was using like Summer Golveg and whatever I always use for Tempest trials, just to make it a lot easier. But they were getting chipped down a little bit, so yeah, not too sure how they're ultimately gonna play out, but I will use them to some degree. I'll probably just use them on offense, to be perfectly honest. I probably won't use them on defense. Oh, Brave Alphonse again. Oh, we get green 5 stars, but as you can tell, when we do red, we get Leo. When we do blue, we get Corrin. When we do green, we get Alphonse. I did not get any Alphonses during the Brave thing, and I've gotten 6 of them since the first initial Brave thing. I don't know how I've gotten 6, and oh, that's what it was. It was at the beginning of this 8th raid season. I was like, man, I wish I had another Breath of Life, but I used my last Alphonse because I wanted to put it on. I forgot who it was. I wanted to put it on someone before this Chaos season, and I just got another one again. It's actually just ridiculous. I mean, at some point, I'm gonna have to just do only greens because, well, I can't even do only greens because we're not even getting greens. But I've summoned more on other colors than I have summoned on greens, to be perfectly honest, during this. So it's kind of sad, but it's what you get. It is what you get. But yeah, we've actually gotten a decent amount of 5 stars. Just again, just it's always just the one. So we were like a quarter of the way through now, and we got 2 Camillas. So if we get 8 Camillas in total, that would be +7. So that's not bad. But one of them was also again a guarantee. So it's not the greatest, and again, just still not many. Not many green orbs to write home about. Oh, Bernadette! Wow. Okay. Oh, we got our focus charge. That's good. The only problem is we don't actually get green orbs. Besides one. Now we really need it, Camilla. Now we really need to stop with all the other colors. There you go. Gunther. I wonder, would you guys... Oh, I'm pretty sure people would, no matter what. Oh, this would be perfect. This would be just beautiful. If there was an option... Oh, I mean, obviously, I don't even know why I'm asking it, just because everyone would do it. Like, if there's an option to sort of back out of a summon circle once you saw all the colors, like just some sort of mechanic. Not like every single time, but just like, you know, at some random time. It's like, ah, well, there's no colors I want, I can just back out of it. That'd be way too good. Alright. Wow, all 3 stars. I don't think I've ever seen like a 4-color thing of the 4 colors that I want where it's gone good. It's always eh. Always eh. Like this. I bet you that red is Leo though. I bet you that red's Leo though. Not even gonna touch it. Not much green orbs, but let's try and get a Camilla here. Nope, Gunther again. Alright. Yeah, in terms of Corrin, again, I think good enough that I want to use them, but I'm not sure how good overall in terms of just like being good, but we'll be good at least temporarily. Ooh, okay, there's the Camilla. That's nice. We're gonna do the other green, and then we're gonna pass up on the other one. So this one's plus attack, so at least we can roll with this one. Although we're gonna give her the, we're gonna give her the whatever that thing is. It's not trait fruit. The one that gives you like 2 stats. But I definitely have multiple of those. Okay, well, Atlas. Well, we don't need any more of the Elises, so we can just leave it at that. So you now have 2 summon Camillas at least. And now we're back to no green orbs. We're back to normal. Alright, I don't know if I want to do this full circle. I'm gonna do a full circle if there's no colorless. Maybe that's what it'll be. And if it's early. Or enough to like move up a tier. Okay, we're at +2. I need a lot more. Maybe I might want to do it here. Getting a Bernadetta is very good though, right? Because doesn't Bernadetta have the curve shot? I think I want an extra curve shot. Yeah, I think I did. So that would be actually very nice. Because I kept the one that I have. I don't want to flutter the one that I had already. Although I don't have any more of the attuned brigade. Well, I guess I could go for the divine codes tree in order to get another one. But at least I could duplicate it, but I don't know. I want to give it to the bunny Loki. I forgot. And there's also another that I wanted to give it to. I can't remember who it was. Anyway. Tatiana. I definitely pronounced that right. And we have enough colors to move up, so we're fine. 2 greens! That is... that's a rarity. So I'll take it. I just hope it was a 4-star at the very minimum. Oh, actually no. I hope it's a 5-star. I'm sorry. Yeah, this year I've had actually a lot of good luck. But of course, the ones that I've had the worst luck with was Needhogger and potentially this Camilla. So it's always when it matters the most. Ooh, another 2 green. At least the greens make me happy inside. Alright, at some point I'm gonna have to go soon though, so I can get back to work. But let's hopefully get a couple more Camillas. Yeah, I said couple. I didn't say one. Let's get a couple more. Alright, boy. I did clear a lot of my barracks, so I shouldn't actually have to go back too much. Let me see. We have 2 Leos at the very least. I can fodder one now, then later on, once I feel like, Leo's as useful anymore, I can fodder the second one. Oh, is Zoret. We're back. Actually, I do wanted her, or I do wanted English. I did want the B skill, the snag skill. I keep forgetting, like every single time I always want it, and I use it, and I'm like, oh shoot, I need another one. So I've actually gotten her a couple times. So that's good. I mean, I don't want it today, but I mean, what can you do? Oh, you know I should do that full circle, to be honest. Oh, I can do this one. Why are... I thought greens are usually the one that's supposed to come up... Is it supposed to come up the most or the least? I don't know. It's really, really hard to see so many greens today. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I've summoned like... Well, probably colorless the least, but I think green might be the second least. That's what it feels like. Like I've barely done greens at all. Alright, I mean, focus charges are gonna rely on today. But I think because we're doing more full circles, we're actually getting more 5 stars more earlier than normal. I guess that isn't bad in itself, but... Alright. At least he moved up a tier. What? Wait, nothing to use it on. Or nothing that we want to use it on available. Like honestly though, at this point, I prefer like like off banner when it comes to blue and red. Like I'd rather just get the focus charge up at this point than get another Leo or Corrin. I'm rooting for failure. Alright, Violin. He has nice hair. What game is he from? Maybe I should have checked it before leaving. Alright, I mean, I guess the... Oh, I don't want to jinx it. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it what I was gonna say. But then, since I thought of it, I probably will jinx it, so I'll just say it. At least I haven't got up to 4% yet. Oh, I've said the magic word. Alright, please. Actually, no. It's 4 of them, so it's probably not lucky. Probably not lucky. 4 Lexes. Alright, we're getting close to halfway. I'm not sure if I should stop at halfway. Cecilia. At least I didn't say Celica. Alright, another green. And, you know, it's unlikely that this is also going to be Camilla, but you always gotta hold out hope. Alright, Priscilla. Alright, we're getting close to half. How many Camillas do we have? 3, right? Still 3? I think it's still 3. Yeah, it's definitely still 3. Plus 2. Alright. Do you think we'll get an actual multiple Camilla pool or circle at all in this video? Well, actually, no. Chances of that happening are just not high. So, chance of getting Camilla alone is not high. So, probably shouldn't count on it. Alright, 375. Oh, wow, we're getting close to 4%, huh? I wonder why that's happening. Oopsie. I sealed my fate. I should not open my words. I should not even change my brain to even think of that, but I guess I am going to do that, huh? Also funny too, we either get 0 greens, 1 green, or like 4. It's always like one or the other. No in between. Oh, I mean, I know there's been a 2, but you know what I mean. Ooh, well, first 3 that we got, so excuse me. And if we don't get a Camilla here, that means we go to 4%, I believe. I believe so. Come on, please, at least prove me wrong. Okay, no, of course, Lex. When in doubt, Lex it out. Alright, and then let me see what else news happened. I guess. Oh, I was. What did I talk about, like mobile games? Oh, there we go. I've been saved. I've been saved. Alright, let me see what is this one. Plus HP. Alright, I'm not gonna go for these. Should I? 7 orbs. I don't know, man. You know what? I'll just go for them. I'm being very lackadaisical today in terms of just like just going for these. All I'm thinking about just like, you know what, get some off focus, raise up percents, just try and make it as high as possible in order to try and get a Camilla. That's just kind of how I've been thinking about it. Which I haven't really done this before that much. I mostly really just summon only just the color, but I'm trying something a little bit different. Let's go out of this one. I should do the 2 blue here. Unless we get Corrins. Okay, no. Yeah, I'll try the second play. But I think, let me see. Let me make sure if the carryover does work as I think it is. Because if this isn't Corrin, if I do new circle, does it actually go to 3.25 because of what I did with the Camilla circle? Let me see. Oh, it is. Okay, so it does carry over. Alright, so that's not that bad then. Alright, we do need one more Camilla in order for it to kind of be the pace of 2 Camillas every 250. Although this one would have to be one that's not guaranteed. Alright. Not quite there. I don't think that's Camilla. We'll try for a blue. Again, getting any more Elises is not really necessary for me anymore. Corrins, I don't mind any amount of Corrins. Leo, maybe at most one more I'm okay with. And then as many Camillas as possible. Try for one here at the very least. Nope, Hawkeye. Alright, and then... Oh yeah, so that was one other skill which I was thinking about with Camilla with her C skill, which is Shadow Shift, but I don't know if that's even worth it, because I mean, if you're just like repositioning someone inside, can they just guidance anyway? Unless if they had Anti-Warp, then I guess that would be a better alternative to it. So Shadow Shift could be good. And I do actually have one spare Shadow Shift actually. In terms of on a rearmed, attuned. Next on my attuned peony, I believe. So I do have a spare one of that. Alright. Oh, I didn't even see what percentage I was at. What am I at? Oh, 350. Alright, maybe I try and go until one more 5-star. Or I just split it down the middle exactly at the 500. Although we didn't start with 500, right? Didn't we start like 1014 or something like that? Something like that. I get scared any single time I have like higher than 3% and it's no greens. Alright. Let me see. Maybe I shouldn't say one more 5-star because who knows at what point that would be, but I feel like I want to just do one more 5-star at the moment. $375. Zebra. Alright, and then let's try another one. Baby steps with all these green orbs. Oh, okay. So at least that's not bad. We can get another one. So I believe this is +4. If I know my math. This one's neutral. I believe this is +4 because we summoned 1. We got the focus charge. We got the whatever charge. The Fey Pass. Then we got one recently, and then we got another one now. So I believe this is +4. So, all right, welcome back, guys. We're back with the second set of summoning. I've taken so long, although I kind of had like something happen. I took so long that even Gardeny sort of put out his video for summoning. So I was gonna actually start watching it, but I was like, I'll wait until I finish summoning on my own and then see how his ended up playing out. So we're gonna try and continue out where we left off. Last time we just got Camilla to end it. So essentially we have +4 Camilla, we have +0 Corrin, +1 Leo, and +1 Elise. With a brave Alphonse, a brave Bernadetta, and Catherine, Helbindi, Yarn, and Isadora. I believe that's all of them. Alright, so we'll just, not too many to go for there, so I'll kind of skip that. I'll do blue here, and then leave this one as well. I really don't need to do any of the color something anymore, so focus it on red, blue, and green essentially. Although of course, you know my focus is green. We need 6 Camillas and 500 essentially. We do have a focus charge that will probably pop up at some point, so we'll see how that goes. But let's just, you know, cross our fingers and hope that we get some good luck here. I got a Bowie. Yeah, I don't know what. No, because we just got Camilla, so I think we need 2 more in order for it to get an upgrade. So I might just do blue and a red here. I believe that my luck is so bad I'm not going to get any 5 stars in this manner, so I'm like, you know what? Let's just bring up the percent as quick as possible. So that's been my strategy, and so far it's been okay. It's been pretty good. Again, I predicted, or not predicted, I was kind of just hoping for a +5, so at least we got +5, which again, sounds pretty bad. I'm hoping for a +5 and that's it, but that's how it is right now, so hopefully at least we can get 1 more and then just go from there. Alright. It's not the ascended one. Alright, let's try. We have 2 greens here. Hopefully one of them is Camilla, or even just a pity break. I'll take that as well. Anything to get the focus faster, I'll take it. That puff of smoke, and Caspar. I was like, wait, that's a 5-star. Like, no, that's mine, that's a 5-star. Although I don't need any more Caspars, so unfortunate. Alright, let's continue on. Yeah. Well, I think I'd rather have Corrins at this point than Leo's, just because I'll probably merge the Corrins up, so. Let's just take the blues. Although maybe I should give one of the A skills away. I'm not sure. Camilla also would be nice. I don't know how she would score in Arena. Hopefully she would be useful in Arena. I feel like I struggle with Arena because like most of the characters unless if I put Wind Sweep, but there's no real good way to put Wind Sweep. Yeah, there's no real way for like my Arena core characters to take out Needhogger. Talk with some like people that have 2 of them, so it would help. It would definitely help if I can get Camilla, because she might be able to do something against Needhoggers. Most of them don't even run the Hardy Bearing. So, might have enough damage to take them out. Alright, Uther. Now let's deal with the anti-wolf as well. Yeah, I'm trying to think, would she score? I don't think she scores high enough than the other characters that. Oh, maybe the lowest one that I have. Maybe she scores higher. Maybe she's so good compared to my other characters that I might just have to forego it. Because who do I use? Ooh, okay. So you at least hit the +5 marks. That's amazing. I also don't have any plus speeds though. Until now. I'm willing into existence. This is the run. But yeah, I wonder if this is going to be the strategy for me from now on. Just kind of really push those first couple of circles down. Just kind of bring up the percent as quick as possible. It seems like it's been working out for me. I don't know how it has, but it has. When I always see like a random, like non-standard silhouette, I'm like, 5-star? I thought that was 5-star. Alright, so we got again +5 Camilla, so that's not too bad. If we didn't get the Brave Alfonso, it would be +6, but just like standard stuff. Villa. And let's try one more. I'll just do these 3 blues. I also like a Dorothea as well. I still haven't got her to +10 because most of the time I'm always doing these summons, I'm always doing green. And I'm back to doing green again because of Celestia, which I'm nowhere close to. I think I'm at +2 or 3. Actually, I think it's +2. Because we got 1 during the summon so far. And I think it was at +1 before, so. Alright, let's see. Nope, no Corrin. So. We don't see green often, but it's been not too bad this summon, so that's good. Well, this is very good. Oh, for now. Come on, it's 2 Camillas, just one time today. Oh, Nagi, okay. Although I did get a Nagi recently. She's still pretty useful just for the anti-AoE, but not really using her that much at the moment. Alright, and Raven. Ugh, Celestia, please? Ugh, never mind. Alright, let's move on to the next set of green orbs. Okay, green orb. Next set of green orb. Alright. Camilla? No, Hawkeye. And hopefully it's not a drought here, but so far, again, normally when I do these long summons, like the very beginning is usually not that good, and the middle and the end is where it kind of picks up and does a little bit better. Hopefully it still does better at the end, like around here, but so far I'm satisfied. Like honestly, I think it's mostly for the fact that I got off-banner characters that I actually can use. So that's like mostly the main thing. Alright, Shushay, I believe that's how you pronounce your name. Although, I've never wanted to pronounce your name, so that's probably not right. Alright, I'm getting kind of scared because we're getting a little bit higher, so that's when all the green orbs disappear. Stall. Alright, still in the high 3s. Now the one thing that would be sad though is if we get like +9, because it's like, ugh. You sure you don't want to do the? Ooh, okay, I can take this. I can take this. I could take this. I have a plus attack one, no plus speed one. Well, you know what? Honestly, I like Celestia so much that I'll probably end up using one of my. I forgot what they're called. The fruits that give you the 2 stats, because I think I have like 5 of them right now. I think so. I'll give one to all my Camillas already, and 2 of the Lokis. I don't think I gave it to the Archer one. But I might just give it to Celestia as well. Ooh, okay, this is pretty good for 350 at least, but it's only good if at least it gets to at least 1. Or Celestia. That's also fine too. Alright, other than that, looking forward to seeing Gardeny's video, hopefully, because I saw his was an hour long. But, yeah, we'll see. Hopefully it was better luck, because I know he had not that good luck in terms of Legendary Camilla for the most part. It took a couple attempts to get Legendary Camilla all the way up. But, I'm interested to see. We'll see. Also have an extra like 150 compared to him, so I get a little cheat sheet, but it's RNG, so you never know. Alright, I'll take blue. And I probably would rather merge the Corrins and get extra Leos, so I guess that is fine. Alright, green. Getting really scared because they're getting a little bit higher. I don't want to make this mistake here. Want this one to work out. Ugh. Yeah, it's starting to get a little bit slower. Alright, and Abel. All I can think of is a Street Fighter for Abel. Also, I'm not a Street Fighter player, but well, I play Street Fighter whenever it comes out. Not to do anything, but just for fun. But I'm not I'm mostly of a smasher though. Can you guess what character I use? Can you guess? It's not that hard. Not that hard. It's the color of the orbs that we're doing right now. Oh, for the most part. Alright, Camilla. Go. Well, I should probably be specific, right? Because there's a... Huh, I wonder how original Camilla's gonna feel like. Am I gonna, like... I feel like I'm gonna replace my original Camilla on the main team, which kind of feels bad, because that was, like, the original Camilla. All that hard work, and just, like, replaced... Or I could just use bow. There's not enough room for 2 axe users. But she will definitely make a lot of runs a lot easier now. Raven. It's the first time we actually hit 4% as well, so we are getting it now. Alright, if there's any time for anything, it is now. For anything. Okay, well, no. So nerve-wracking. I just want a burst of luck just for once. Oh, no, not here. Not here, though. And... Alright, put the smoke here. Saline. Well, that is 2. Let's get a little bit lower with the orbs. I don't even know if I want to do these extra ones here, so I think I'll just pass on it. At least they're one closer to focus, if anything. Although, what does Saline have? I forgot to even check what skill she has. Oh, Celestia. Alright, I'll take that. The only green I'm going to be happy with that's not Camilla. Alright, let's see. No bars. And no green. Off of smoke. Oh, okay. Was she the one who has the... Oh yeah, she does have the new upgraded air orders, right? I believe so. Yeah. Alright. Eventually. No, just come back. Nope. Wrong flyer. And actually, you know what? Yeah, so I mentioned Shadow Shift, right, as one of the other C skills. I'm trying to think of what other C skills I have that's a spare. Yeah, I'm actually trying to think. What C skill would you even want on her? I mean, you don't really need deadly miasma. There's so much to think about. I just need to at least get the extra Camilla stuff. Now, let's see. We are going back up to 4%. Only to get the focus shard to go back down, right? Matilda. You had a good run, guys. Earlier. All the good running is gone. Alright, Muriel. Okay, maybe I had such good luck before. Maybe I should not like quit summoning. I should have just kept going on. Ah, they didn't even need me at work anyway, right? Ah, who cares, right? They actually sponsored by paying for these orbs, right? So maybe that was the right call. Maybe that was the right call. Alright, and then I didn't even do my 8th raids match. Speaking of that, I might have to just use my old teams and kind of just roll with it. I mean, it is Chaos Season, so I don't actually have to re-bless Camilla or anything, but I still have to like level her up and get the SP and stuff, but I'm in full-on Friday lazy mode. Because I also have to work on the video too. Alright, we are definitely feeling it now. The summoning drought. Ooh, okay, never mind. Well, I mean, always wait. Always wait. Because that can happen. Ricken can happen. I feel like the game is toying with me now. We're at 250, so what did I say I wanted, like... Is it plus 5 Camilla? I think it's plus 5 Camilla. I got 6 Camillas in that sort of time frame, so it's kind of exact where it would be 8 Camillas with 2 every 250. But, yeah, we can hope for better than that, right? Hopefully. Nope, Raven. Alright, let's see. Oh, Atlas. Getting really rough. Is it 4% again? I think it's 4% again. Or at least close to it. Oh, 4% again. At 0 4% and then double 4% back to back. Alright. Joke's over. Joke's over. I don't play Valorant, but joke's over. This has to be Camilla right here, right? Okay. Whew. I willed it. The other one has to be Camilla, right? This one is plus res. Okay. My willpower isn't that strong. I think this is plus 6. Can we get a plus 7? No. Can we get Celestia? No. Damn, I'm so greedy. I want everything. Alright, so that's plus 6, right? Yeah, plus 6. Can we get it? No. I mean, the only good thing is that we're kind of close in the focus shard at the very least, so if our hopes are dashed, at least we got that, but we still need to get some Camillas that are just by random chance a little bit. Again, keep reminding, plus 6, need 4 more. And a lot of double greens. Island. Alright, try another one. And at this point, I'm sorry, I'm kind of like tired at this point. It's like, it's Friday, I'm done, I'm here to relax, but I just want to, oh, come on, dude. You were just here not too long ago. Oh, I forgot. I should have been doing more of the circles, but I think a lot of them were colorless anyway, so I didn't really want to do it. So, but we should be fine now. For smoke, red orb, not green. So. Can you imagine if they had like more than one spark? Just like every banner's more than one spark and you can spark the same character? One day I can dream, right? One day. Well, at least it's better than Fake Order Spark, which I think how it works, if you like get the character before the spark, which would be 40 in this game, you like lose your spark. It's like, you're too lucky, you don't deserve anymore. It's like, wow. Why did Faye have that? That was pretty crazy. Anyway, come on, eventually you gotta show up, Camilla. No! My willpower! Not like this. I'm surprised that's actually the first Camilla I think I've seen. That's, not that Camilla. I was half happy for like a good second until I realized what I saw. Alright. At this point I'm mostly just green. Just holding out that the RNG would just work out. Nope. I mean, if it was plus 10s for Mustafa, I'd probably be pretty close at this point, because I've gotten a lot of him today, too. Alright, another green. 350. Libra. Green. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, so I probably prefer the blue here. Although now that I think about it, I mean that A skill is nice, but I wonder, should I even like fodder for the lower ground? I feel like I wanted to give lower ground to a character, but I couldn't remember who it was. I think it was the red Needhogger that I think I wanted to give it to. I think so. Alright, 3.75. And things are still going a little bit slow. E. An ideal of probably what we want here is we probably want to get a Camilla just by random chance. Then we want to get a random character at a very low percent that's off banner to get focus. Then get Camilla with the focus. That's probably how I'd like to end it, but oh my god. Got a bunch of green. Oh, not that many, but some greens. Now they're percentage higher. No greens. But, I mean, when we get green, it's not like we're getting Camilla anyway, so. Alright, try blue. Okay. Yeah, I really wish the luck would pick up though, because it's like we had such an almost good run. Oh my god, another 4% in a row. Back to back to back. Alright, 4% is fine if we can get Camilla, but... Nope. Those random silhouettes always think, oh, it's gotta be someone at least. But overall, it's not too bad. This is definitely one of my better long summoning sessions, so I'm not as sad or disappointed as I adorably am, so I'll take it. This has been a really good summoning year anyway. We've been pretty lucky with a lot of our summoning. But it would be nice to actually just work out completely for once. Wasn't it like, yeah, my best summons ever was getting +6 Sonya and 150 orbs, something like that? It was like the craziest thing ever. It was Sonya's first banner. Like I got so many Sonya, just I have no idea how I even did that. That will never be topped. Never be topped. I know it wasn't +6, it was +5 Sonya. It was like, it was 6 Sonyas, but it's obviously like +5, so. Yeah. That will never happen again. That was also green too. Alright, 425 is definitely the highest you've hit today. And still nothing. Oh, that's not looking good. Getting corn would not be good, because I mean, we would get corn, but it just resets our thing. At this point, it's kind of... Oh, I don't even really want a focus here. I want Camilla and then get a focus after, but... Eesh. Ooh, okay, I'll take this. Although we already have perfect res anyway. Oh yeah, well we have res anyway, so we don't really need a res one. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's Orbs, unless if it is. Imagine if we finish the whole video and we get like 4 Camillas here, and it just... Ugh. Whew. I'd buy a lotto ticket. That's not Camilla, so at least now that dream is not gonna happen in its entirety, at least. But at least one, please. Nope. I assume we also go to 450 if we don't get one here. Oh, I'll take that. Can you get one? No. I mean, it would be smart to do the blue, but then again, if it's corn, then that doesn't really help us at all, so... Well, corn wouldn't help us here either. So, maybe I should have went for it. Rachel. Damn, we're just gonna end on like a long losing streak like this? Wrong one. Or 7-5. Wow. Are we going to 5? Alright, that's also not gonna help. And it also doesn't help either. Clear. Although I think I wanted a speed clear. Did I ever get a speed clear? Nope. Well, that's definitely not speed clear. Alright, 475 still. Eventually. Ooh, this like last part of the video just... This one's hard. Unless... well, it doesn't matter. It's gotta show up. I like this. If it doesn't show up, does it matter? It doesn't look like it's showing up. Oh, all of them, nothing. Are we at 5? We might be at 5. Wow, and we also have only one red. Nothing in sight. It looks like we're gonna be ending at well, +6 unless there's some kind of short thing here at the end, which definitely is possible just because of the percentage. But considering my luck lately, maybe I shouldn't hold my breath for that. Alright, let's see. 1. Still nothing. I don't want to do this. Well, that's not good. Roderick. And there won't be 4 green, so I don't have to worry about that. There'll be 2 though. 525. They might just leave it here unless we can get something good here. Just Shez. And well, it started off very good. Didn't quite end that way, but that's just how it is, I guess. So I think, yeah, maybe I should just try it. Oh, yeah, it makes sense. This one green. That's a good way to stop it. Alright, and we'll see what this is, and then I do the contemplation on what I do now. Oh, Rickon. That doesn't help me that much at all, does it? Alright, so we kind of didn't get anywhere with the second set of orbs. Am I really gonna go for more? How many more Camillas did we add? We only added like 2? We only added 2 more. I know we're very close to another one at the very least, but... oh... how much do we want to do? Well... maybe I'll play the game a little bit, we'll see. Don't try this at home, guys. Unless if you're home, then still don't try it. We'll be right back, and we'll see how this works. But for now, thank you guys for watching, and we're gonna live with that, so be right back.